Got the bike.
Move out. I'm on your 6. Enemy activity nearby. I got a Sicario with a minigun.
That mine's been out of business for a long while.
Probably one of those old silver mines the Spanish started. Slaves mined those for centuries.
I heard these silver mines have folk altars in there. Miners had to leave coca and tobacco for El Tio when they were working.
I can see why it wasn't hard for Santa Muerte to find a home here.
Drone is up. I'm spotting another tango.
Roger, let me get in position. Say the word, boss.
Engaging hostiles.
That tango's down.
I got eyes on a sniper.
I heard a Sicario over here, by the stack of tires.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
I found some stuff that mentions the cartel built DJ Perico a house in a village called Todos Santos. Let's see if he's there.
Pay a visit to Perico's home in Todos Santos. If he's there, grab him and bring him in. If not, search the place for useful intel.
Sniper, down, down!
Open fire!
We rattled somebody's cage.
Clear.
I'm taking the bike.
I'll catch up with you. We've got enemy activity nearby.
I got one narco, near that stack of tires.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
I'm seeing two narcos
Perico
here.
ain't here. Scour up any kind of intel you can.
You're gonna get made. Hang back. Down. You're giving yourself away.
We got schematics of some kind. Fractal antenna, maybe.
If Perico's using that fractal antenna to broadcast, that drawing might help the activity get a beat on his location.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
I'll fly. These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their Brachonis.
I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
De verdad, Perico. He loves you more than his puppy. He's even talking about joining Santa Blanca. He's only 10 years old.
I found a receipt for the construction of a sound booth. That has to be for Perico's radio station. Let's check out the address.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
I'm good. Crank it.
DJ Perico's former bodyguard now works at Pilka Mine. Track him down and see what he can tell us about his old boss.
The lieutenant's trying to escape. If we start shooting, ID your targets, people. We know Perico's ex-bodyguard Ruiz is working at this mine, and we need him alive for questioning. Sniper in the tower.
Hang back before they spawn.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
One's close.
¿Cuántos son? ¿Ya se contan? Está en armas. ¿Cómo me gustaría haberme traído mi troca?
I got eyes on Perico's former bodyguard. Let's talk to him. Marking an enemy.
Back it up. Back it up.
I got a narco over here, near the campfire.
Silencio. Marcha.
Relax, we're still good.
You Arturo Ruiz, DJ Perico's former bodyguard?
Perico? Man, fuck that guy. That pinche puto shot my dog.
He shot your friend.
No, man, he shot my dog, mi perro. Little Paloma never did nothing to no one.
Perico killed your pet? What for?
Hijo de su reputa madre, Perico was trying to smoke weed out of an AR-15. Fucking thing went off and got Paloma. Still have nightmares about that. Wake up with the shakes and shit.
You want to get back at Perico? Give me his real name. A photo, too.
Man, Perico's real name is Marco Garcia. I don't have no photo, but I hope you kill that motherfucker.
We went through all that, and all we got was a name as common. Hold up.
We've got a possible location on DJ Perico's radio station. Go check it out.
Hold on. We went through all that, and all we got was a name as common as Marco Garcia.
The activity will work their magic. Send them the name, and maybe they can zap us back a picture so we can ID the asshole.
Stay out of sight. We're closing in on the radio station. Let's see if Perico's on the job. This place is empty.
Maybe he ran. Maybe somebody we talked to tipped him off.
But he's still broadcasting.
Bowman, we're at the station. Perico isn't here, but there's still a broadcast coming through.
He's using that station as a relay to boost his signal, and we can't hack in without the encryption key. Use the drone to scan his antennas. Sicken can take incoming data, and we can try to trace his location by triangulating the incoming signal's strength.
Roger that.
All I understood from that phone call with Bowman was scan the antenna.
We just have to keep the drone still till the scanning's done.
I'm getting some awful interference here.
Not good. Might be a jammer in the area. You're gonna have to find and destroy that before you can scan Perico's antennas.
We're on it. Drone is airborne. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Shit, take cover!
Got the location of a supply drop. Who's ready to track it down?
Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Oh fuck, they're heading this way.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y busque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Scan complete. Let's hope Sigan can trace Perico's location.
Estamos por todas partes y nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
Okay, we're cool. Okay, looks like they're settling down over there.
Good news. Thanks to those schematics you found and the scan you took, we've confirmed that Perico's using a basic frequency agility program to encrypt the signal to his relay.
But to hijack the signal for Pakatari's broadcast, we still need the encryption key.
Right. We've got enough data to get you to the area of Perico's location. You need to pay him an unfriendly visit and get his encryption key.
Bowman sending through background on DJ Perico.
Newman, my people have discovered a vehicle dispatch for a truck bringing valuable replicas to El Sueño's mausoleum. I know it's not your main task, but it's an opportunity to win your Sueño's pride.
Check. We get the chance, we'll take out the convoy before it reaches Sueño's personal shrine.
El Sueño is sending a convoy loaded with personal items to decorate his private mausoleum. Yeah, you heard that right. Intercept and destroy those trucks.
Let's roll.
Go on without me.
Shit, we got company. We got hostiles in the area.
We got a Sicario. Around the truck.
Frag out. Get some.
Back it up, they're gonna see you. Poke the hornet's nest.
Opa, I got this thing.
Keep it quiet, they know where you are. Sniper, take cover! Take cover!
You'll be okay, I'm on my way.
Damn, that was close.
Shit, we got a sniper!
Frag out. Frag out.
We got a man down.
We've got a location on Perico. Get that little fucker and make him give up his encryption key. We're gonna turn Buchon Radio into Radio Free Bolivia.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Target destroyed.
I guess Sueno can still have a mausoleum without all that stuff, right?
Sure, but without the bling, it'll just be a bigger casket.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
I'm riding
ahead
a
without me.
motorcycle.
We've got a location on Perico. Get that little fucker and make him give up his encryption key. We're gonna turn Buchon Radio into Radio Free Bolivia. DJ Perico, the Parrot. His dream in life was to be a mixtape DJ, which essentially means yelling over someone else's song and then charging people for it.
DJ Perico!
Fortunately for the music industry, life got in the way. Corner boy at age 13, crack charge at 14, attempted murder at 15. Rather than do a bid in a gladiator academy, he fled to Mexico. He had a cousin in Santa Blanca, got a job as a sicario, a hitman. However, if Santa Blanca had run his sheet, they'd have seen he'd only attempted murder. Another way of saying he was a fuck-up. Like he missed 2 guys in the front seat of a Wrangler. I mean, how hard is that? It was only a matter of time before he annoyed the shit out of every single member of the cartel and got his corpse thrown back across the border, except El Sueño took a liking to him. Perico amused him. He can't shoot a gun, but he can shoot his mouth off. So...
Good morning, Bolivia!
El Sueño found a role for him. Pirate radio, propaganda. Spread the good word about the coming of Santa Blanca.
It's a beautiful day for cocaine. But hey, what day isn't? A special shout out to my boys in Pucara province, building El Sueño's final finca. But let's not be in too big a hurry, okay, boys?
DJ Perico is El Sueño's pet. Let's give him something new to parrot.
De verdad, Perico. He loves you more than his puppy. He's even talking about joining Santa Blanca. He's only 10 years old, but he's big already, like his father was.
Gracias, mamacita. It fills me with joy. Let me see if I can talk to Ed.
In local news, Tinku fighter Raul Vargas is moving to the United
madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos! ¡Sonando la pinche alarma! ¡Vamos a darles con todos estos cabrones! ¡Los tenemos en la mira!
Look at this shit.
I've seen a mausoleum or two in my time. This one could eat those for breakfast and not even notice when it shit them out.
We're supposed to think Sueño's a god?
He sure as hell does.
There's the antenna. Perico's gotta be close. Remember, people, we need him alive.
Man, they're deep in the weeds now.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Eyes on Perico. Coopere y todo saldrá bien.
Don't fuck with me! I'm famous! Ah, fuck!
At a loss for words, DJ?
Hey, look at me! Do I look like a sicario to you? You don't have to kill me, man!
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
I still got my whole life to live, man! I got dreams to fulfill and shit!
Just give us the encryption key to the station's master control.
All right, man. Just you didn't get it from me, okay? When prompted for a username, type in BIDIBOM, bidibam, then enter the numbers generated on this token.
Savor this moment, Perico. This is the day you almost died. This is the day I spared you.
Okay.
See, I know you can just change this encryption key, but in exchange for not killing you, you are gonna keep broadcasting and you are gonna wait to change that password until my associate Pakatari makes his broadcast. You got it? Bowman, we've got the encryption key, but I'm not sure we're up for hacking the signal.
I know you're not techies. The rebels gave us the location of one of their comms guys. You have to break him out of a Santa Blanca jail, but we need his expertise.
They can't spare a comms guy who isn't locked up?
And neither can I. Extract him to an RP, and and I'll get him the gear he needs to cut into that broadcast for Pakatari.
Roger that.
Pakatari's radio engineer is being held prisoner at the Olico Dam. We need to bust this guy out so he can help us hack Perico's
We got a few
broadcasting
Sicarios
system.
here.
Point him out.
There, next to the campfire. Chopper inbound.
I'll pilot.
It's gonna blow.
We got company. Stay sharp.
I got a narco over here. The checkpoint, over there.
All clear, all clear. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Hey, we got a narco by the camp entrance.
Eyes on the prisoner's location.
This is a lot of trouble for a rebel comms guy.
Chalk it up as a favor to the rebels. We can always use their good graces. Let's just make sure this prisoner's in one piece.
Ready to engage.
Fire, fire, fire!
¡Mierda, chingada madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Mátenlo!
Oh shit, we've been spotted. Get to cover.
Ugh, fuck took you so long? I didn't know they had a dam out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill.
I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Chopper, down, down.
Wait. Frag out. Come mierda. Hold up.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Hey, wait.
Down, get down, chopper.
Hold up. This cartel commendation here.
Akakatari es mi señor comandante.
Compa, thank you again.
This broadcast could be a greater victory than any of us realize.
Or it could change nothing. Carajo, don't worry. I will get it done, and then we shall see. Adios, pues.
Stay tuned to Santa Blanca Radio. If all goes to plan, you'll hear Pakatari's speech before you know it.
Hooah.
We're hearing Pakatari's broadcast all over the country. DJ Perico is already a fool, but now Sueño looks like one too.
How do you measure the reactions we get anyway?
When they're not busy taking selfies, my social media team monitors online trends. Hashtag DJ Perico is already getting the funniest gifs. Bowman out.
Our rebel tech is getting cozy with Bowman.
This is a lot of shit to go through just so Pat can...
Ramon Feliz, blogger, academic, internet journalist. All he ever wanted was to tell the truth. But whose truth? His? Feliz thought that there is only one truth. But we know that truth, like history, is written by the winner. His blog slandered me day after day after day. Por supuesto, something had to be done. So I hired hackers to track him down and offered him a job. I explained that telling my truth was much more preferable. My truth kept him alive. All Ramon Feliz ever wanted was to tell the truth. Now he had more truth than he could bear.
Katrine Svensson, La Gringa. How does a PhD from MIT end up as the chief chemist of the Santa Blanca cartel? Like all cynics, she started out as an idealist. La Gringa came to Bolivia to help the people. The poor, the downtrodden, the sick. She loved them, and they loved her. Working for an NGO called Hands Over Bolivia, she did research to develop a new vaccine for yellow fever. It was meant to be produced easier and cheaper, making it more readily available to more people in a shorter time. Then, disaster struck. She lost all her funding and was vilified by the scientific community. Of course, La Gringa hadn't been involved in the scandal, but it didn't matter. She lost everything. After that, well, you know what? Thanks to the NSA's prison program, we can hear it in her own words.
How much did you earn, Sonrisa?
40,000 a year?
I spend more on my dogs. I will pay you 100 times what you are making.
To do what?
Quality control. Working from Okoro, you can develop the best, most potent, most pure cocaine in the world.
I came here to help people survive.
La Gringa, my darling. How do you think the people survive?
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
Speech on the radio.
I suspect Bowman wants the rebels to feel like this is their op. Shit, they're the ones getting credit for it anyway. Let's keep moving.
Rico and the cartel are pretending that nothing happened, but that rebel broadcast did a lot to inspire the locals. The word from Pakatari is that people are lining up to join the fight against Santa Blanca.
Let's hope it was the right play. I get nervous when any player in the game gets too strong.
Afraid the socialists are gonna get too big for their britches? You're such a Cold War antique.
Says the CIA agent in Latin America. We're moving on. Be in touch soon.
Every night listening to the sound of gunfire. Must we lie awake as well? Wondering if a stray bullet might come through their bedroom walls and take them from us? If we do not take our country back,
Buckle up, people.
Let's roll.
hola mi gente.
People in Itaqua carried that fear of Judy Hippolito like a weight around their necks.
I'm taking the bike.
The torturers and cut that weight free. It means so much to us.
Go ahead, I'll meet you. Watch it. Hombre heard your tango fall. We're good, we're good.
Okay, we're cool.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
Look alive. We got company.
Say the word, boss.
Bowman, hold on.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos pinches
You
soldados
guys seeing this? Wait.
¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde.
Got some intel here on a supply crate that got airdropped into an iffy place. We should confirm this personally.
Easy. Come in here.
Pinche cabrón.
You got 5 seconds to tell me what I want to know.
I'll tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me.